Hi guys, this is a video to explain the solution to the first puzzler, walking your way to enlightenment. I'm going to go through my explanation with a diagram, so I've started that here. I've got Poe down here at the bottom. He's going to go up the mountain path all the way to Master Oogway at the top. And let's see how he moves. Let's get Poe selected down here. So Poe marches up the path, and one of the things that many of you asked about was how he moves. He's moving right now at a relatively constant speed up the hill, and that is not what Poe does. Poe sometimes takes stops. He takes a nap here, and then he might have some snacks as he's walking along this part. He gets to this hill, and he rolls down this, like that's what pandas do. But definitely when he gets to this uphill part, he might kung fu run up for a bit really fast, but then he's going to get tired and huff and puff and go slowly up these last few steps to Master Oogway. He spends the night, hangs out with Master Oogway. They talk about inner peace and chi, and then the next morning he comes back down. Same deal. He might go down really fast here because this is fun to roll down. He gets down to the bottom, takes a snack, takes a nap. Now, one thing that's also true is he takes the same amount of time going down as he did going up. So on the trip up, he left at 10, arrived at 10, so that's 12 hours. He takes the same amount of time going back down. So even though he might go fast in the beginning, he's going to go slower at the end. So ultimately, it still takes him 12 hours to get back down to the bottom of the trail at 10 p.m. Now, the puzzler question is there ever a point on his trip down, a location along the trail, maybe here, where he is there at the same time as he was the day before, a sort of a simultaneity, a same place, same location, same time moment. One way to visualize this is instead of having this trip happen on 2 different days, let's have it somehow magically happen on the same day. So I'm going to get 2 Poes here. Whoops, I didn't want all of that. I just want Poe. Nope, that wasn't right either. Just Poe. Copy that guy. Here's the second Poe. He's going to be at the top. Now, they're going to take this trip simultaneously, so same day. One's at the top, one's at the bottom, 10 a.m. This one maybe rolls down real fast, gets down here, and he's moving really quickly. So he makes it further down the mountain. But then this other guy, this other Poe, is making his way up. Maybe he's going a little bit slower because it's uphill. But at some point, these 2 Poes are going to meet each other all along the path. They're never moving backwards, they're never straying from the path, so they definitely meet. And one might say to the other, hey, you look just like me. And the other Poe says, hey, you look just like me. And either way, they sort of meet, they cross, and they go on their way. So he makes it down to the bottom of the trail. This Poe makes it all the way up to Master Oogway 12 hours later. Now, there was definitely a location in this story right around here when they were definitely at the same place at the same time. This is all in the sort of reimagined version where they were both traveling on the same day. So they definitely crossed. They definitely had that same time, same location moment. What we don't know is whether that happened here, or maybe it happened over here, or maybe over here. It might have been really fast going up and really slow coming down, so they met more on this side. It could have been almost immediately on one of the trips, or somewhere exactly right in the middle. We don't know. We do know that they cross. We just don't know when, and that's the solution to that puzzler.